That's fine. This stuff is fickle anyway. Okay. This game is loud.
Well, I gotta be me.
Oh, yeah, good point.
I mean,
just do it.
shit. Yeah, I turned down at 10% volume. It's so fucking loud.
Yeah, Data East knows how to...
Yeah.
Oh, that's my
check
special
this out. Sorry, I was I'm doing a special project for my streams. I promise this is not a shameless plug.
Yeah.
Where I want to have a repository of music, but not just music, different styles of music. So when I'm streaming like a game that doesn't have a soundtrack, or I'm just doing stuff online, I can just hit a button, and depending on the mood, it'll play like a mood appropriate music. And so I'm trying to make a good like playlist for horror songs. So I was just recently listening to the Night Slashers OST. So that's when I saw Night Slashers, I was like, fuck yeah. 'Cause I haven't played this in years.
Me neither, which is why I keep accidentally doing special, because I thought there was 2 attack buttons and not just 1, but...
Yeah, it's a 3-button game.
Okay, so yeah, there is a jump.
Okay, looks like if you hold down attack, you can do a charged attack.
Oh, I see. Oh, the game fast forwarded. I see.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was holding down charge. Well, my friends! Cut the questions, pal.
Okay, then.
We have to read the dialogue. There were so many, like, fucked up shit. That's probably why the Korean version's the popular one.
Oh, I see. I was wondering if it was like a gameplay reason or something.
Well, I thought maybe, like, there'd be real blood because it's the Korean version, but no. Then I'm like, no, because Korean censors are much more strict than American.
Yeah. That guy just melted.
Frankenstein. It's Death Mask! Get out of here! Some new friends to see me?
How
Ready when
pleasant.
you are, freak. How pleasant. Like, I meant that sincerely. I want friends. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? She threw me.
Oh, you have super throws?
Football tackle! This man killed a bunch of linebackers.
What the? How'd you get it stuck in there?
I don't know.
He was just like in the ground for some reason.
I love these zombies, by the way. Whoa, my controller is... Come on, Xbox.
He just did a suplex.
Nope. Yeah, and now I'm... Oh, okay, my battery's dying. Give me 1 second.
No problem.
Fuck it. I won't need my mouse for a little while. Just use my mouse cord.
Enough.
Sorry, I had... Nope, that's not good. Damn it.
Don't worry, this
Come
whole
on, no,
this whole block has had technical issues up and down, so. It's a very goopy melting sound.
Okay, I'm just gonna find a cord. I'll be right back. This is my new gimmick. I'll be right back, guy.
Done quite well for a human. I wonder what happens if you just sit there and run. Just punching bats.
Okay, please work. Come on.
Whoops.
I'm trying my best not to be stream poisoned. Come on, Chris. You're embarrassing yourself.
That's technology in general, really.
Okay, I'm good. I'm back.
Sweet. Thankfully, it doesn't do that thing where it's like you're sitting there way too long and then you just die or something.
It's the Flaming Man.
That guy rules.
Oh, Melly, are you? Oh wait, they left. I'm sorry. I forgot your friends. Are you guys still here? Everyone? Anyone?
Let me check.
I think it's just the two of us. I see them in the Discord. I just don't know if they went or if I have them. Whoa! What's
They might just be AFK.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this part.
I love the Bram Stoker's-esque invisible carriage.
Yeah. It's good for both style points and also just being able to see.
I need to have a Nosferatu movie night. I haven't seen it yet, but Cole hasn't seen it yet either, and he wants to watch it with me.
Is that that guy that watched it would poison the new Toxic Avenger? Yeah,
I'll teach you a lesson.
A no talent bum. That's what's wrong with him, is that he's untalented.
I brought a wooden boy to life.
Yeah, but he did such a poor job of it.
Holy shit, he does like a Kaniku Buster.
Of course.
It was like a snapmare, but he stops halfway through and then like does a neck breaker. It's crazy.
Somebody on the Fire Pro Workshop has probably made that. Oh, whoops. Oh god!
Oh shit. Chow is telling stories about their grandpa. And I can't, I want to read the grandpa lore, but I have to fight these monsters.
That's a problem I always have.
I will say reading chat has always been like my Achilles heel for doing good streams. But I got a 3 monitor setup just so I can have one monitor dedicated just to chat. And it hasn't fixed my problem, but it has made it better. I wish I knew like how to be a good programmer, because there's so many things that streamers need that just don't exist that I wish I could make.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way early. There's just a lot of stuff that clearly needs to be fixed, but I don't know how to do it.
Like I was looking at like a way to have an overlay on my screen that I could see and the chat can't, for whenever I put mute on my microphone so that my screen would turn red so I'll know, oh shit, you're on mute, idiot. Can't find it. I can't find a program that does a good overlay. I've seen a lot of overlay programs for like drawing and stuff, but there's none that I can like map to like a command on my keyboard.
All intruders.
It's the rock man.
You called him a blockhead.
That's him. That's Johnny Rocksville.
You were always such a blockhead.
Blockhead, blockhead, blockhead.
I like his goofy ass eyes. Ha ha ha.
Okay, see, there's the DDT.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
see?
yeah.
He does a fucking Spanish fly snapmare into a neck breaker.
Jeez.
And then he gets, then I make myself dizzy.
How'd you even do that?
If you charge your chi hammer too much, it's bound to happen.
Oh, I see.
I realize I haven't used my special.
Alright. Got the guitar. It's so good. Drug zombie.
Drug Zombie's fucking raw.
You guys are missing.
Oh, you can run if you double.
That sounds like a. That sounds like some kind of like post-punk album. Drug Zombie.
Yeah. Wait, so what are you talking about, DM? Sorry, there's a lot going on.
Oh yeah, Charlie Kirk got shot. Is he dead?
Oh!
Wait, what?
Charlie Kirk
really?
got shot. Is he dead?
Jesus.
Like, while I was looking for my controller, my wife, who was supposed to be at work, the neck. Oh my god.
Jesus. That's a hell of a Sawcon event there.
I don't know. I'm not holding out hope. Bad people seem to live forever.
Man, the
And like, neck shots aren't necessarily fatal.
Evo would
survive being
never.
shot.
Yeah, this would never happen during Evo. Oh, I thought that was just a door, not a guillotine. You
I
called
know
me
that
off
the
guard.
The Epstein thing is getting worse because Bill Gates was at like some Trump thing where all these tech guys were glazing Trump, and like even like the pro-Trump conspiracy theorist weirdos are like Jim Brewer, who you all know has become like a terrible like Trumper conspiracy theorist person, was like, how come we all talk about how Bill Gates is the devil and a pedophile, and yet now he's palling around with our president? It's like the guy we elected, like,
Yeah.
who we ran on the campaign of like, oh, Trump will stop the pedophiles, evil pedophiles like Bill Gates, and now him and Gates are best buds. And it's like, oh man, is the tide turning? Are these people gonna start eating their own finally?
Hopefully. I do remember a random memory I have with regards to Bill Gates. You remember I told you that Def Jam Vendetta had like Japanese exclusive characters in it?
Yeah, with one Bill Gates.
No, I'm getting to it. There's one of them was the rapper Dabo, and I was like, oh, he's got a Twitter account. Let me see. And one of the retweets at the time was a petition to quote arrest Bill Gates and seize his assets. And I'm like, okay, this guy rolls. He also has an album called Baby Mario World for some reason.
Yeah.
You ever visit Bill Gates.sex? I will not let thee pass. I think creepy nights are
You
just a
caught
good
me off
archetype.
guard. You caught me off guard, evil statue.
There's a lot of like.
Imagine a bust haunting you in a haunted, like, imagine a ceramic bust hitting you in the face of the haunted house, and your response is, you caught me off guard.
Wait,
God, this place is haunted.
your guy has seen some shit at this point.
Oh wait, your special button is also a block? What the fuck?
What's going on there?
This game is crazy.
Ugh.
Shit.
Oh. He was just like standing there for a second. I'm dead too.
Oh my god, they said that, sorry, some of the chat says the hole is fist size.
Jesus. You know what I had to say to that? You caught me off guard.
You caught me off guard! Remember when Charlie Kirk got killed by a haunted painting?
Yeah, Flynn is just saying like, yeah, Evo sells out and during Sawcon, fucking this guy gets shot.
Oh man, Sawcon's doing so much good for the world.
You know, if I had to trade in my Fire Pro save data for this to happen, sure. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, you might say, oh, this is because of Sawcon. What if this is just the Chris Vaughn magic?
Could be.
I mean, last time I was streaming, you remember what happened?
I mean, there were accounts of people hearing one more time before it happened. So.
Well, I mean, last time you and me streamed together is when Hitler shot himself in his bunker.
Yeah, we took a long hiatus after that.
Yeah, it was like I'm sorry, Melly. I have this thing where, like, you know, I get overwhelmed and I just don't want to stream for a long time.
Yeah, it's you know, the death of Hitler. There was a lot to process.
You make it sound like he was my friend. Oh man, I don't know if I can stream without him.
No, that would be if you're a kick streamer.
Yeah, he said a lot of problematic shit when we played, you know, League, but I thought he was just blowing off steam. I never knew what was gonna.
He's just got time to cool off. A lot was going on. It was world changing.
I thought when he'd get older, he'd find himself. He'd realize, you know, that he has to mature. And man, boy, was I wrong.
That's why we had the guys from Wolfenstein kill him.
Yeah. That's what set him off. It was like, we stopped hanging out when I wanted to play Wolfenstein co-op.
It's too
It's offensive to me.
You're
taking it really personal. They're literally shooting me.
It's too woke for me. It's like, what do you? What, this is 1940. What the fuck are you saying?
Take that, Dracula. You fucking fool.
Oh. This is a hell of a Dracula design. Whoa!
Yeah!
Did we double
fucking pile driver?
Oh, that was awesome. Where are these characters from Fire Pro?
More games like this should fucking exist.
Yeah.
There should be more horror beat 'em ups. Is this in Splatterhouse and that's all we fucking got? And Splatterhouse isn't co-op.
I feel like there might have been
switch
one
characters.
more.
I've been this character over.
Oh yeah, this guy. Top 10 Draculas. I like how it's a horror game, but there's just like a fucking tokusatsu guy playable here.
Yeah. The fucking football playing cowboy with robot arms.
Yeah. Destroy them all! Damn, you're right. Yeah, we got that orchestra hit sample. Yeah, the presentation in this game is like, ooh,
Top notch.
yeah.
Germans. Yeah, released. I had to tell my wife that one of her favorite wrestlers, there's sadly footage of them beating their spouse online.
How?
She was like, what? I was like, yeah, Takeshita. He released German suplexed his wife.
God.
It's Takeshita's married to Yuka Sakazaki, and someone was uploading old DDT matches, and they're like, it's fucking crazy that this is the how I met my wife moment. It's him release German suplexing Yuka Sakazaki across the goddamn ring.
Hey, look, if a lady did that to me, I'd be like, hey, so what's up?
There's always so Konosuke Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher have this running gag that they're married. And they keep talking about, oh, that's my husband. Well, Konosuke Takeshita went to Japan for a few months, and well, while he was there, he uploaded a video of him and his, his now wife getting married. And everyone is in the comments are like, oh my God, I can't believe you finally did it, blah, blah, blah. And they're going crazy. And Kyle Fletcher just responds with, what the fuck is going on? Like, angrily. And Yuka Sakazaki replies to his tweet with, ha 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 ha, you are my rival now.
That's really good. Talk about an anime interaction, Jesus. I like that you were just like, hell yeah, in front of just like a bowl of porridge on the ground.
Hell yeah, porridge.
So much protein in this. The Royal Air Force. What the?
Hold on. I hope Instagram is not lying. Is there a way to pause?
No.
Instagram teens, do not lie to me right now. If anyone else is in the Discord, please, I need to know if it's true.
I thought you said Instagram teens.
Honestly, listen, the first Democrat to like just come out and be like, haha, Charlie got shot, base, do it more, would just win every election.
Yeah.
Instead of doing this liberal pussy shit where they're like, we condemn violence. Oh, violence, bad. Shut up, loser. Listen, we didn't thoughts and prayers and have a normal conversation with Hitler. We kind of went to war with Hitler. That's what happened there. So
I'm kind of sensing the vibe of the group, Melly. So I hope I'm not overstepping my bounds. Like when I say shit. But I just want to say, and like I said, I'm basing this on the general vibe of the group right now in the chat. Like, you can't be banging your drum saying the country's under siege, the country's under siege, the country's under siege, and then get mad when people decide to defend themselves from the country under siege.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Which is why I hate the Democrats. Like, you act like Trump is like this gigantic, horrible threat, and then when we're like, okay, we'll treat him like one, it's like, but no, we had to defeat him by talking about the budget.
Yeah, really, honestly.
It's like,
I'm sorry. We all see what's going on. We all see that he's carefully maneuvering everything in place for him to easily set up a dictatorship.
so,
You think we're gonna debate it away?
Yeah, you know, it's
Literally
funny.
the other day, someone told JD Vance, like, hey, you guys just assassinated a bunch of civilians without due process in another country. And JD Vance's response to the journalist was, I don't give a shit.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Like,
Yeah, they said,
that's
hey,
not-
they said, JD Vance, these are war crimes. And he's like, call them whatever you want, feelings, boy.
Yeah, we're gonna win a debate against those. You can only debate with someone if they debate in good faith.
Yeah, exactly.
That
Exactly.
flew out the fucking window. Sorry.
What's really funny to me is like all these fucking 2A guys who are like, I need my guns to fight tyranny, and then the tyranny comes and they side with the tyranny because they like hate minorities or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like there was an Onion article that said Second Amendment people against tyranny forgot to do the one thing they promised to do.
Yeah, really, honestly. You know, one thing I will give the 2A guys credit for, when Trump said they want to like ban trans women from buying guns, the NRA was like, no, don't do this. And I'm like, you know what? All right, I'll take
Someone
it.
posted a response to that, and it was the scene from Wreck-It Ralph, where Wreck-It Ralph's in like the villain like roundtable thing where like they're going through therapy together, and Wreck-It Ralph just turns to his right and goes, "Thanks, Satan."
yeah, pretty much.
It's like strange bedfellows.
I'm sure it's profit incentive, but you know, it's
Captain
very
Kirk would never
forthright.
do this.
You know, even some people at some point could be like, okay, you're just fucking up society as a whole at this point. Maybe.
Yeah, really, honestly.
Melly, I'm sorry if I get your channel banned. Why would make Grunk Zone 2?
Listen, I know you're not supposed to advocate for violence, but is it okay to advocate for violence against people who are already dead through the use of time machines?
Yeah.
Look, is it okay to... I don't advocate violence, but I do believe in forgiveness, so whoever shot Charlie Kirk, we should let him go.
Yeah.
Let him go!
Oh!
It was funny.
it was a good little jape. Yeah. Well,
there's a moment in like Super Ego where they ask a crowd like yay or nay, like all those all those for? No. Okay, that's not how we do that. All those against. Let him do it.
Yeah. When
I imagine that guy screaming.
Yeah, when Baghead said comedy's legal now, so it's fine.
Comedy's legal now.
Oh yeah, this part.
Hit the button.
I say we let him go.
The Ripper Hospital.
Well, personally, all I have to say is that, yeah, we could defeat Shao Kahn to save Earth, but what if we wrote him a really strongly worded letter?
Yeah, I know, right? Listen, we gotta defeat Shao Kahn in the supermarket of ideas, okay?
Well, I actually said this once, like I posted this to in response to something, oh god, who was the minority leader in the Senate? Schumer. Chuck Schumer. I said, you know, I've always wondered why people can consider someone as weak as Trump to be a strong man. And I realized anyone looks strong when compared to you.
Yeah.
Like, the Democrats are such pussies that, this doddering old, swollen, phlebitis-ridden, disgusting old man who just talks like a drag queen is the world's strongest man when compared to Chuck Schumer. They're calling it Trumpism. I almost broke a rule that I said I'm like, I talk about other streamers way too much on Melly's stream. It pisses her off. I'm not going to. And I almost did the bit that Northern Lion and Dead Blossom Desi do. Whenever Chibley's on their stream, they do a Trump voice and they call him the Chibler.
Listen, I would characterize Trump physically, his appearance, as like a fat jaundiced Cartman.
Yeah.
He's as annoying as a South Park character, so...
He has
he looks
voice.
like a waterlogged corpse.
Yeah, it's like they killed that one lady in Midsummer. They drug her out.
Respect my authority. I want to go
his
to
voice...
Casa Bonita.
Like, I could never do a good Trump until I realized, yes, he sounds like a bitchy drag queen who's talking shit.
He also
Here's the thing you need to realize is that bitch, her hair, her nails, they're whack, they're gross.
They're just so not
People are saying,
okay, so...
that Tanya stole my lipstick. I want it back.
Joe says
I've always...
Joe says 2A supporter gets shotgun sexual. Well, listen, Joe. Why don't you shoot my Charlie till I Kirk? How about that, Joe?
We have the greatest nails and the world's best nails. They're huge. Biden wouldn't have big nails like that.
Biden's nails are very small, mine are very large. Biden said he wanted to sing Liza. I was gonna sing Liza. He's copying me. No original ideas. Many people are saying this.
I hate
Many people.
Yeah! I hate that.
You have the greatest nails, the world's best nails. They're huge.
I hate
Listen,
My
I'm
nails
going
are
to get a
huge.
mani-pedi and China is gonna pay for it.
China's gonna pay for it. China's my friend down at the club.
I hate that many people.
She's called China after the wrestler.
I love going to China. You know, China AU. That's a great place. I saw it on Adult Swim.
I hate that many people are saying this came from him. That's one of my favorite phrases, and once I learned that was from him.
Many people are saying you can only use that if you're lying. You can never say that if you're telling the truth. Many people are saying.
That's like the new era equivalent of the critics are all saying.
I thought you meant
It's like bullshit quotes that never existed about like some bad action movie.
I have it on good authority.
It does kind of remind me. I was listening to an overview on Milli Vanilli, and there was like a quote that I think people just kind of figured out the magazine completely made up in an interview. Because apparently, one of the lead singers was like, "Yeah, we're better than like Paul McCartney. We're better than the Rolling Stones." And like his brother's like, he never said that, like at all. I mean, knowing how they were treated, I'm not surprised that happened. But
yeah, how come Death from Castlevania never did this? Just bring. I guess he does. Never mind. That was a dumb
Yeah,
thing.
he does. He does.
He does. He does.
He just doesn't get credit for it, you know?
Do you think there's other universal truths and concepts that Dracula's friends with?
Pac-Man.
Like Dracula is literally the boss of the concept of death. Do you think like he's also friends with like gravity?
No. Because he flies.
Okay.
No, he flies,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
He
true.
wouldn't be friends with
Well,
gravity.
maybe that's why he can fly. His gravity's like, hey, everybody but you.
Oh, yeah, you might have something there, you know?
oh yeah,
Everybody but you.
and birds.
Burb.
You're the one making everyone's life miserable. Is that what it is?
You're making everyone's life miserable. Die.
Oh my god, what if this ended where we defeat Death and then it becomes like that fucking movie where Death gets caught up a tree and no one can die and it shows how miserable life is?
I was thinking of you remember I think it was a direct-to-VHS movie. It was a movie that Steve Oedekerk and Jim Carrey did, and I think it was like High Strung or something.
Yes, I've heard of that.
The twist of that movie is that Steve Oedekerk's character says, "I'd rather be dead so much that the Grim Reaper just takes him." And
Yeah.
the twist
Yeah.
is that like he's so like whiny and complaining that the Grim Reaper's like, no, like take him back. I don't want him, and he just becomes immortal. Like that's such a good end.
I love that we're fighting the grim specter of death, the master of all monsters, and the dark hand behind this entire monstrous uprising in the one place that makes sense: an elevator from Alien versus Predator.
Yep.
Hey, why not?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, sure, it makes sense, you know? Like, when you said Death hung up in a tree, I was thinking of Phantasm. Because that's what happens to the tall man in, like, one movie.
Oh, man.
It's probably an homage to that
Maybe, yeah.
classic film, the name I can't remember.
The real enemy is... yeah, imagine beating Death. He's like, no, the real bad guy is still out there.
That's Castlevania.
Congratulations.
It's like, there's only one thing stronger than death itself. God? No, Dracula.
No, there's other deaths. Haven't you heard of the different concepts and religions? Now you gotta go fight them.
I gotta go to the hell of decapitation, followed by the hell of boiling water.
I don't want to go to the hell of death by Eminem stuck in throat.
That would be annoying.
How do you fight that?
You just cough really loud and it comes out, I guess.
I love 200 BC China, and they're all like, "What's an M&M?" Our religion keeps talking about the hell of M&M stuck in the throat. Like, I don't know, but one day, the prophecy says one day, we'll see.
What do you mean death by traffic accident? What's traffic?
What's traffic?
What's toilet paper?
Going back to the Halloween party. I just imagine this,
What the fuck?
this guy just
Go on
like
back to the Halloween party.
this guy carrying around the punch bowl and being like, it's Mart now.
I hate this ending because it's like we fought such cool like classic monsters, and then the ending is like
No.
a mix between the fucking mech from Aliens and a Kinnikuman villain.
Oh,
No,
dang.
Look,
that
the scariest-
final
the
boss
scary-
fucking rules. That boss
This-
rules.
I have a theory. The scariest monster is technology.
Yeah.
No, the scariest monster is man. That's why we're whooping his ass.
Yeah, but we made technology, and technology is better than us. Haven't you watched Terminator?
No.
Sarah Connor kills him with a press.
He hasn't had a smile.
John Connor, I know how you could beat Skynet. Give him a million chat GPT prompts until his head explodes.
Violence.
Burning all over our rivers.
there was a great thing where the guy who wrote the
Kitty.
screenplay of The Terminator was complaining about AI online. He was
Oh,
saying,
boy.
man, I love seeing the military is now using AI. It's like they learned nothing from the movie I made 30 years ago. And someone responded with, you didn't fucking make Terminator. And he was like, I wrote the screenplay. And he's like, yeah, I wrote it all the way back in, what, I can't remember. Terminator, I think, came out like, what, 83? But the guy said I wrote it back all the way in
84,
82.
84, thank you.
So the guy says, yeah, I wrote it back all the way in 82. And the guy said, Terminator was released in 84, idiot. This just proves you know nothing. And he wrote back.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It takes a while to write a script, asshole.
And not only that, you have
They
like
don't
different.
film it the next week.
You have like different like drafts and shit you got to do. Like the original version of Terminator just had him running around with a knife like he was Jason.
It does. It's
But I love that the person was like, assuming
You're
that in the movies you
right.
write the script and then they start filming. It's like, yeah, we got all the special
Well,
effects done in a long weekend.
Well, if you're trauma, but you know that's not trauma.
yeah.
That's yeah.
It does. It's barely the same thing, but it
It's
does.
trauma in spirit.
It doesn't remind me of one of my favorite exchanges on Twitter, where like somebody was like, yeah, it was like dumb right wingers doing like the red pill, blue pill thing, and then like one of the Wachowski sisters replied to them saying, "Fuck both of you."
It was JD Vance and I think it was either JD Vance and Marjorie Taylor Greene or one
Take
of
the
them.
red pill. Take the blue pill. How about I just
Yeah.
sock you in the face?
Yeah.
Alright, yo guys, check Hype Zone if you have a chance. I'm posting a cursed image account.
Oh boy. I see. I've come to Acapulco with my sister to hunt monsters. She's got that fit on, jeez. Oh, that makes sense. This lady is so fucking cool, dude. Like, it's hard to make a bad lady character in a beat 'em up, I think. Leave it to me, Squirt. That was fun. Oh, she died? What? Man, that was Night Slashers. It's a good game. Data East never misses. Okay.
Pretty good. I love it.
Yeah.